I'm Bill Ryan, and welcome to my world. Today I'd like to talk briefly about our changing world. And I've repeated many times that it's a fake government, that the United States of America is a fake government, and that it's run by the three city-states. The Vatican, God, London, England, money, and the United States, war. That's why we're all over the world fighting with everybody. And yet you see Trump ending these wars, which is not what the satanic ones want, which is why we're seeing what we're seeing today. And such as these hatred events being stirred up because of the pigmentation of our skin. And I say our, I mean all of us. We are all stirring this up because of these events. And it brings up, there was just a story done the other day where they showed all these horrible images of something that happened 100 years ago. Come on, it's over. Most people are past it, but this is done deliberately to stir up hatred. That is done by the satanic ones, and the ones that did the torture and the experimentation. It was the satanic ones, the ones who are producing the show to stir up the hatred. And I think most people get that. I think people are really waking up and understanding the lies and the deception that's all around us. But what I'd always said was, I will believe that the satanic ones are on their way out, or that there is a major war and a victory has taken place when the skies turn blue. And in January, February, right around that time, maybe March, the skies turn blue. And as I understand it, the CIA and their private Air Force that was pumping aluminum and formaldehyde into our air, they were grounded. That's what I heard. And I'm sure you won't hear about it or see it on CNN. That won't happen. But anyway, then just recently, the next thing I said was, I will really believe it's happening, that this fake country is actually going to become a real country, and the second Constitution of 1871 will become null and void, and we'll actually go back to the original Constitution, which has been watered down and dissolved and almost literally has disappeared. So there's this is the war that's going on. And just recently it came to my attention that Congress is actually debating, or going to be debating, creating a 51st state. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. So the 51st state is going to be where? Washington, D.C., which is not part of this country. And it's not even a country. So for that to happen, for Washington, D.C. to actually be brought in to the rest of the continental United States, would mean a victory over the Vatican, the satanic Jesuits that own the world, or think that they do. And they are the ones that are behind all of this. All of the shit that's going on in the world, they're the ones behind it. So for Congress to debate this will show you who is for it and who's against it. The ones who are against it are the satanic ones. The ones that are for it are real Americans. That's clear as a bell. And I have said that, as well as the blue skies, which, by the way, our skies are still blue and they're beautiful. Plants are growing. The grass grows. You got to cut it every 3 days. It's unbelievable how much better our planet is doing. And we as humans, we get the sunlight. The air is clearer. Everything's better. Plants are producing more oxygen. I mean, this is a wonderful experience to see what's going on right now. So if this actually happens, that'll be amazing. That'll be amazing. We'll see what happens here. The 51st state. It will mean the end of the Jesuit tyranny over this country, over the past presidents, the Bushes. Oh my God, what they did. Oh, what they did. So anyway, to see this happening is a wonderful thing. So pay attention, follow this news yourself, and let's hope that Congress will actually pass this, and then it goes on to the Senate. Wouldn't that be an amazing event to see the United States become the complete United States? To see a foreign-controlled environment, the satanic Jesuits and all their pedophile friends removed from this country. I think we'd actually become a country then, instead of a fake country and a fake government. Very interesting times. So, pay attention. Keep an eye on what's going on in D.C. right now. It actually might become a state. Isn't that interesting? So, I had to share that with you because that's real fresh, real current news. And we'll just see what happens. So I hope you found this interesting. Please leave your comments below. I welcome hearing from people. And again, thank you for watching.